How's it going, everyone? My name is DrapPep. Welcome back to another installment of this series. So, I just got back from the grocery store, and I had such a lovely, non stressful time there. No problems whatsoever. Besides the fact that my belt broke and my pants kept falling in the middle of the store, other than that, it was perfectly a fun time. I don't know what the hell happened. I was just trying to tighten my belt, and then because my pants were a little droopy, they're falling down. So I was like, oh, I'll just tighten my belt, no problem. So I just went to go tighten it, and all of a sudden it just snaps. The part that's supposed to hold the belt there breaks off. Cool, love that. So it was loud too. It made a loud cracking sound. It sounded like I broke something, other than my self esteem. And the moment it happened, I knew, oh God, I knew it was going to be embarrassing for me. And I was already at the store, so it's not like I'm just be like, oh, well, I guess I'm just going to go home. Like, I need to finish. I need to bring supplies back with me. So I just awkwardly kept walking around the store, keeping my pants up. Now, I should be a little happy, right? Because, well, that means you've lost some weight if your clothes no longer fit you properly. Yeah, what a great way to find that out in the middle of the store, in front of people, in public. Now I'm just walking around with, one hand in my pockets. It doesn't look so, obvious of what's going on. There were luckily no one pointing that out. If anything, I just looked like I was grumpy the whole time. Both hands in my pocket. It was a good method, you know. If you belt breaks, God forbid, and your pants start falling, just put your hands in your pocket. It pretty much acts like a good anchor, right? You just put your hands in there, you just hold it up. But now you look kind of grumpy walking around with both your hands in your pocket. Oh, look at you, little grumpus among us, just acting stressed out for no reason. This isn't the first time I've had an issue in the grocery store. Last week, I was trying to get some Arizonas, and I was kind of putting them in the cart, and I guess I accidentally bumped the can against the corner of the basket that punctured it. It wasn't even hard. All right, the can sucked. That's my defense. Actually, the can sucked. All right. Well, it hit the corner of the basket, and it just started spraying all over the place. And I was just so defeated. I didn't even make it a proper reaction to it. I was just like, ugh, it's just my luck. Luckily, the people that work in there, they saw what happened. They came over. They're like, oh, just give me the can. It's going to be good. Don't worry about it. We'll clean this up. And they just did, shooed me away. They're like, no, you should probably leave before people see you. Like, they didn't say that, but that's exactly how it felt. That's exactly how it felt when they're like, you can leave. You leave this to us. We'll clean it up. Like as if I had committed a murder and they're here to clean up the body. Like, we got it from here. You go out and make yourself an alibi, champ. Like, you just you go find yourself an alibi. We got it from here. But I have a continuous problem with going to the store because I can't just have a normal day at the grocery store. Something wacky has to happen. And wacky doesn't necessarily mean like, ooh, reality bends to my will. No, it's like I bump a can against a basket and now it's spraying all over me. Or my belt breaks and I gotta hold up my pants the whole day. Stuff like that. But at least it keeps it interesting. At least this going to the store is never a dull moment. One of the reasons why I said in a previous episode that I was going to start going outdoors is because I usually something interesting happens to me. usually. And one of the reasons why I bring my camera with me all over the place, which if you didn't know that, yeah, I bring my camera everywhere because I don't know when there's going to be a vlog opportunity around every corner. One of the reasons why I always bring my camera with me when I go to the library is for the same reason. Like I walk there because I'm looking for something to record. And a lot of times when I'm outdoors and I have to go run errands, there's like a really good chance I'm going to run into something worth vlogging, at least. And then I vlog it in just the right way too, where I can like post on other social medias afterwards. Like I have the camera angle down and everything. I don't record on my phone because my phone sucks. All right, the video quality is okay, but like the audio will go out of sync with the video. I've looked up many reasons why that is, and some sources said that it's because it records in 4K, and other sources were like, oh well, you just gotta lower the quality, and I did, and it still doesn't really look good. And then the microphone's completely trashed. I have a hard time making phone calls with people because they can barely understand what I'm saying. So, yeah, no, I don't want to record with my cell phone. I use an actual camera for all my vlogs, even if it's just for reels and shorts that I'll be posting on other social medias. But it's because of these random occurrences, these random things that happen sometimes, that I kind of bring my camera with me as a habit now. I take it with me everywhere because I don't know when something interesting might happen. And whenever I don't have it with me, I feel kind of naked. I feel like exposed without it. And here's what I've noticed. When I leave the house with my camera, nothing too interesting happens. It's the moments when I don't have it that something happens and I'm like, oh damn it, where's my camera? Damn, I guess I have to use my phone. Ugh. And it just comes out all trash and I end up deleting it anyways. But back to the topic. I've now realized there's no proper way of tying this back into my belt broke at the store. I need to go buy a new one. I need to I usually go shopping at Target for a lot of my belts, but like I'm not big on clothes shopping or belt shopping, and this is gonna stress me out. I already know it. I already know it. There's a part of me that wants to just get overalls, just to be honest. They just walk around looking like I live on a farm or something. Just get some overalls and start walking around like it's no big deal. I have a pair of overalls that attach to the belt, but that requires me to have a belt. And I don't know. I kind of like wearing them. Uh, in order to wear those, you have to tuck your shirt in though. Like if you don't, it looks weird. Like it kind of bunches up the shirt. So when you wear overalls that attach to the belt, you have to like get used to tucking your shirt into your pants. And then at the same time, when when you sit down wearing overalls that are attached to your belt, oh yeah, you're gonna get a wedgie. Oh, the moment you sit down, yeah, it's gonna pull your pants all the way up. It is very uncomfortable, but it feels cool. Like being able to mess around with the overalls over your shoulders is such a fun feeling. And I don't know. I kind of want to start wearing them more often, but it's just a hassle to put on. Same thing with fanny packs. I have a fanny pack, and those are fun too, in my opinion. I love fanny packs, but they're just a hassle to have on. And Also, people give me weird looks. People give me weird looks when I wear a fanny pack. What's wrong with having a fanny pack? I got all my stuff in here. I could put my phone in here. I could put my wallet in here. I wouldn't recommend it. You might want to keep those in your pocket. But I could put all kinds of stuff in here. And a lot of times when I have a fanny pack, when I'm with family or friends, guess who wants to put stuff in there? So a lot of the times it's them. They're like, "Oh, good, you have a spare pocket. Could you put this in there for me?" Oh, so it's not so funny anymore, huh? Now it's all of a sudden practical. Gotcha. But that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you everyone for tuning in.